My name is Sean Ross. I'm a gold certified producer and songwriter with hundreds of millions of streams on songs that I've worked on, and also hundreds of songs on TV and commercial ad campaigns. So today I want to talk with you about what I've seen be the absolute best format if you're trying to get your songs synced. And this one caveat is that this is with a new music supervisor that you don't have a direct relationship with yet, and you're trying to kind of get their attention and catch their ear. And that's what most of you that are following this channel are trying to do. You're trying to get your foot in the door and sync. So this is the best way to format your songs to do that. We're going to go intro, right to hook, to verse, to pre, to hook, twice, to sting. Now the intro right here, we're going to have this be about 2 bars. It's going to be really quick. That hook, we're going to have that hook hit within the first 10 to 15 seconds. Remember, we want to get this supervisor's attention as quickly as possible with the most relevant, crucial part of the song, which is the hook and the tagline. So from right here, we want this to be within 10 to 15 seconds. And this is going to be the most crucial part of getting their ear latched onto your song. Now from here, we can go 8 bar. This will be about 2 bars into 8 bar verse. The pre will be 4 bars, and then the hook twice. So that'll be 16 bars total. And then the big sting ending, which if you don't know what that is, I'll explain that to you in a sec. Boom, that's a explosion. Sting. So the idea here is that we want to be able to get right into this hook, as I show you right here. We do the most prominent verse that you like. If you had the full song and you're doing like a sync edit here, then just pick your favorite verse that's most relevant to the theme of the hook. But here's another important part is when we go into this 4 bar pre-hook, we are going to want this to be a dropout. So I'm going to say drop the drums. Drop the drums, make this kind of like atmospheric, just some type of dynamic change in the song that is going to allow the music supervisor to have a different sounding type section. Because a lot of times, like, the production can be heavy in the verse and in the hook. And I like to use pre-hooks as like a build and kind of a tense and release type situation. So don't be afraid to drop the drums out here. So drop drums and then go into big impact, boom, big hook. Make this big. And when I say that, I mean bigger than the first hook. And then after this doubled up hook here, where you have your finale hook, which is going to be the repeat, we need to make sure that we have a sting. Now, why do we have a sting, and what is a sting? A sting is going to be that all at once impact moment that is going to end your song without having a fade out. So it'd be like maybe with a little echo or something, crashes, cymbals, but it's pretty much what you can build these by putting pretty much all the instruments that are in the song just hit at the same time and create this moment that will allow the editor to be able to transition into the next scene smoothly. So never do fade outs on your songs. No fade outs ever in sync. That is it for this video. I promise if you guys start using this format here, that you will see better success when you're sending to a new music supervisor that you're trying to start a relationship with, and you haven't had any placements with them yet, but you're trying to get them to pay attention to your music as opposed to the hundreds of other songs that are getting submitted to them. Catch you guys on the next video here. If you like this video and got something out of it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping videos pretty much every day on here. And please drop a comment with any questions you have that you want me to answer. I will literally make a video based off of any questions that you guys leave in these comments below. So talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.